This is your chance. Stay tuned till the end because later we are going to actually write some lyrics. But before that, previously we talked about getting started writing lyrics, and hopefully you've done just that. Hello, I'm Mr. Craig. Welcome. Glad to have you on board. Now, you've taken that first step. Yes, you've taken that chance, and now this is your opportunity to be someone different, a songwriter. It's your chance to do something different, write songs and lyrics. More than likely, it won't be easy. Most adventures aren't, but that's what it is, an adventure. Did you ever take a trip? Yeah, well, hopefully. Whether it's a weekend thing or a day trip somewhere, a vacation, well, you planned with intention. You planned most of the trip, where you were going. You worked out how you're going to get there, how long it would take, what obstacles you might have to overcome. All of that. All of that could be considered work because you had to carry out each one of those tasks. And those are events, and they were leading up to the trip, your destination. Now, I know that there are some fly by night last minute trips and things that you do. You just decide to do it. Typically, you've done something like that before and you planned. So, this last minute thing basically is an extension of all of that planning you did in the past. But let's go back to our current trip, our current adventure. And what is that? Writing lyrics. That's what this channel is all about. So, in this new grand adventure to doing something different and possibly being someone different, there's work to do. Only later will you get to understand the beauty of the experience. Okay, I want to take a second here to say if you know someone who might be interested in writing lyrics, I encourage you to share um, and also have them subscribe and like if they choose to do so. Okay, so, but right now, you stepped into a brand new start, and it can be scary. It can be intimidating. It can be hard. And this is where the plan comes in. But we're going to save that plan for later because I made you a promise at the beginning. And so, right now, we're going to talk about the right words to use. For example, let's say you're writing a song about something typical like a love story. You might not want to use those exact words in your lyric, like the night we began our love story. Well, no, maybe not. Instead, we might want to use words like this. That night we danced under the stars above was the night we fell so deeply in love. Now, that's tip number one. Be specific without being too wordy and make it sound real. Then think about this, and I'll give an example. There's a song, it's an old song from a group from the 60s and 70s, a group called Bread, and they had a song titled If. In it, there's this lyric line that goes like this. If a picture paints 1,000 words, then why can't I paint you? Well, we're focusing on if a picture paints 1,000 words. Um, and that's what we're looking for in a lyric line, a snapshot or a picture of what we're trying to say. Do the words paint a picture like the line above, the night we danced under the stars? Well, when you heard that or read it, More than likely, you pictured in your mind two people dancing at night with stars overhead. That's the picture, the snapshot. Then we move on to something like this. Every heartbeat playing a sweet melody, a galaxy of moments stopped as you kissed me. So, tip number two, the picture painted here is what was going on, who was there, how did it feel? And so we finally want to continue with the love story theme and tap into the emotion of what we already have. With the stars as a witness, our story grows on through eternity under the moonbeam's glow. Tip number three, real emotion. That's where it becomes magical. Something that's real and attainable and yet just out of reach at the moment. So there you have the three tips um, and some lyrics. Something to start with. I hope that this has jump started your imagination. You can take these words and shape them any way you want, if you want to. But I look forward to seeing what you come up with. Well, that's it for now. Remember to like and subscribe and share. And remember to do this. Love boldly, live fiercely, dream mightily, and write continuously. Again, this is Mr. Craig. See you later. I'm out of here. Take care.